Hey YouTube, what's going on? My name's Fahad, and today we are here on episode 13. Yes, that is correct. Episode 13 of this Jesse Love My Career. Last game we ended off, and we played against Anthony Davis and the New Orleans Pelicans, and we couldn't actually finish out on top. You know, I had I think 6 points or so. I had like 4 blocks, man, 4 really big blocks during that game, and you know we did absolutely we did pretty well for ourselves, if I do say so. But you know, we're gonna hop back in. I'm gonna actually see if I can do any player upgrades. You know, we're still upgrading our athlete. I can do that. I can only upgrade it once, so I'm gonna upgrade it once. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And yeah, right now our standing dunk is at a 40, our driving dunk is at a 46, contact dunk at a 46 as well. Speed is 70, acceleration is 70. Our speed is getting up there. You know. Okay, I have 142 points. If you see that in the top right, I have 142 points. That would cost 120. I'm actually gonna up my defender once. Nah, I'm not gonna. I'm just going to leave everything as it is. I just want to really upgrade my athlete so I can be sure to dunk sooner than later. And yeah, I'm going to see if I can dunk now after I upgraded that. I swear, every time I upgrade my athlete, I really feel it in the controls. In the controls, I really feel it. I'm still not dunking yet, so that's okay. But we're going to go ahead and end that shoot around. We're going to go ahead and advance. And we're going to be playing against the Brooklyn Nets right now. This is game 5 of 8, and we're going to be playing against... I don't think Darren Williams is on this team anymore. I don't know who we're playing against right now. First game back in New York. That's all it's going to really be considered.
New York City, baby.
New York!
I'll be honest. I'm pretty excited.
Squad.
Mama, Pops.
I love my mama.
Cece, yeah, they're going to be there.
Squad.
Playing in front of them in the NBA uniform for the first time is going to be a special moment for me.
Yes, it will.
Now, I know all of Harlem's going to be watching. No pressure, right?
Squad.
It's all good, though. I've been waiting for this my entire life.
Sweet.
And I'll be ready.
And I'll be ready. I don't know where he got that really from. I'm not sure if that's a viral song or something, where he got it from. I don't really know. But guys, what I wanted to say was I'm getting Black Ops 3. It's just free for the PC this weekend, so that's going to be really fun. I'm going to be playing that this weekend for the PC, obviously, is what I keep saying. Black Ops 3, I'm going to be having real good times playing that, and we're gonna make our way. We're definitely going to make our way. We got Paul George there. I'm not starting. I'm coming home. I wonder if anyone I know is in the crowd. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not the Harlem Globetrotters. This is the Brooklyn Nets. I don't think any of my family is really in the crowd. Hopefully we'll be up by the time I see this. I'm defending Jarrett Jack, which shouldn't be too difficult. I'm in pretty good with pretty good time. Got about 5 minutes left in this quarter. Whoa, okay, don't get cooked, fam. Don't get cooked, fam. Oh, the dudes are getting cooked out here. Let's see if he'll make that. Whoa, good job. He pass leading the foul. That's what I did there. I really feel my athlete, like when I upgrade my athletic ability, that really helped me out a lot. You see Nets for life over in the crowd. So like one thing I like playing about PC, I've never played 2K on a 2K15 on a console yet, so I wouldn't really know what it looks like. But the crowd detail on PC is really good. Like just the crowd detail. Usually the crowd is not something that they really accentuate or you know, exaggerate during the game, but you know, right now it looks really good. I don't think he was really going to do too much. I got Jarrett Jack pretty locked up. Wow. Hopefully we get to, I love that I'm only responsible for one person on the defensively on the floor. I'm not really responsible for everyone on the floor here, so they can't really get too mad at me. And I really appreciate that. I really respect it. Let's see. Okay, it's glitching a little bit. It's doing that little glitch where I can only, I got to sit through this whole entire thing and, you know, watch exactly what coach is talking to us about. Can't really hear, but I'm watching it. And actually, like, you know, I overestimated my PC. I'm downloading the Black Ops 3 multiplayer right now, and I overestimated my PC. Thought I was going to be ready right away. I actually de-scuffed my scuff. I decoded my scuff. I actually turned my scuff back into a 2K, playing, I don't even know what I'm saying. Here we go. I'm playing with Paul George. Let's see what Paul George can do. Yeah, that's my assist to Paul George. Sweet, man. Thanks, Paul George. Paul George making me actually look pretty good right now, because that was my assist. Look at that. We're down 2 points. I'm locking Jarrett Jack up pretty well. I think I was doing pretty good on Jarrett Jack while I was defending him. I don't think I did anything too incorrectly. Here we go, going right around that screen. Whoa, teammate, can I get some help defense? There we go. We got a little bit of it. Let's see what's going on here. Why is Paul George in at power forward? That's the only thing that has me a little like weirded out. The fact that Paul George is in at power forward. Let's see what Stuckey can do. I'll leave him alone. Oh, we left him all alone, and Stuckey cooked him. We gave Stuckey the ISO, and he absolutely executed there. I want to be able to get my shot up sooner than later. Right now, like I'm really, obviously, you guys know I'm focusing on my athleticism. That's what I really want to do right now. I kind of left my guy open, but not really at the same time. I did, but I didn't. You know. Let me see that. I'll give it to Paul George. Paul George comes set a pick. Paul George just broke his leg. I'm not sure if he's ready to really be playing power forward. Paul George, come back out, come back out, come back out, right there. Nah, man, I'm giving it to Paul George. I'm making sure he's doing work with it. I'll take it. And he threw out of bounds. I would have rather have taken that. Probably would have gotten an assist. You know, the shot clock cheese is what I would have gotten there. But I wasn't able to get the shot clock cheese the way I would like to. And I'm actually really gaining subs really quickly. By the time this video comes out, I might have 40 subs. I'm not sure. But I'm on my way to 40 subs. I'm getting real close to that. This video is probably coming out a while, maybe even after I have 40 subs. But yeah, I love all my subs. I'm happy you guys like to watch me play 2K. Happy you guys like to watch me play video games. And I welcome you with open arms. Absolutely. Absolutely welcome you with open arms. We're just following Jesse Love, making sure Jesse Love is doing his perfect thing in the NBA, grabbing boards the way he does. And then Jarrett Jack ain't about to do nothing to me. I'm going to get this bounce pass right there. Hopefully he'll score that. Okay, he didn't want to score for me. Wow, he got cooked. Jarrett Jack actually put no defensive, you know, intensity into that one. I wonder if I can cook Jarrett Jack like that every time. That'd be awesome. I think the Brooklyn Nets are going to be an easy win for us. I'm actually getting able to take over a lot right now for my team. They actually don't have George Hill in too much right now. Here we go. Here we go. I thought he was going to, yeah, I kind of messed up. Jarrett Jack, yeah, I thought he was going to shoot that up in the whole crowd of everybody. Hopefully Coach doesn't get too mad at me. You know, I got a little confused, Coach. Paul George isn't going to set that for me. Ian Mahinmi will set it. Ian Mahinmi doesn't really know what he's doing as far as the picks. Let's see. I'll take it, Stuckey. I'll take it back, Stuckey. Oh, Stuckey. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Stuckey, you know, getting his shooting fouls going there. He's actually getting to the line. He's going to be able to shoot up some buckets. That's going to be really fun. Yep. Stuckey shooting them shots. I'm shooting 100% from the floor right now. You see Jesse Love number 15 right there. I might actually change my number up. I don't know why they didn't give me the number I wanted. I don't think I like 15 right now too much. I'm gonna actually change my number to however many assists I get this game. You guys, you know, we'll do that live. I'm gonna change my my jersey number to however many assists I get this game. Give me that. Thank you. Solomon Hill. Please, Solomon Hill, do something with that. I'll shoot it. Please drop. Oh, I have no NBA three-point shooting ability. I was pretty good three-point shooter in college, pretty good three-point shooter in high school, but, you know, now that I'm in the NBA, my three-point shooting ability has gone, you know, straight to doo-doo butter. Gone straight to doo-doo butter. And, you know, it's tied up right now. I don't even think the Nets are that good of a competition to us. It's just the fact that, I don't know, I think it's because I'm in that point right now and I can't score the way I would like to. If Paul George comes back out, there you go, he can have that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good pass, good pass. Okay, that was a little funny. I think Paul George should have just taken that. He would have probably gotten to the line if he didn't score that because he was so freaking close to the basket. Let's see what we can do here. Let's play some good defense. Let's play some really good defense. I don't think anything should go too wrong here. Let's see what we do. Let's see what we do. Okay, I'm going to go for this board. Is that Pau Gasol? Okay, who was that? That was Andrea Bargnani. Wow. Is he actually on the Nets for this year? That's pretty cool, I guess, for Andre. See what Ian Mahinmi can do. Oh my God, that was a blatant turnover. There was too many people in the paint at the time. Yeah, I don't. Okay. I think I had the foul in there. Nope, that was good shot defense by myself. Okay, we're down by 2 right now. I don't think we should be down too much longer. This first quarter is not ending the best. It's not going to end the best. Yeah. Okay, we got 28 seconds left. I'm going to try to take it up the court. I want to cook Jarrett Jack again because Jarrett Jack didn't seem to be playing some good defense on me. Jarrett Jack doesn't like to play defense. There we go. See what he can do. Hopefully he can score that. Yes, and I got the and one to my teammate. Hopefully he can score this last one. Solomon Hill, he should be able to score this next free throw here. Proud of Solomon Hill. Absolutely proud. We're only down by 1. Let's play some tough defense. Let's play some tough defense. Let's play some tough D. I'm going to lock him up. I'm going to actually see if I can lock him up. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm going to try to get a steal. I'm not going to get a steal. Let's see, 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm going to send the double. Send the double. I'm going to help on that. And he actually dropped the buzzer beater. I'm very proud of him for dropping the buzzer beater, but, you know, got to button mash that one, you know. Ooh, we're going to hear Jesse Love talk.
The biggest difference is endurance, both mentally and physically. The college season is what, 30, 40 games max? That's not even halfway through an NBA season. Plus, you're playing against the best talent every night. I'm just trying to put in work, get in the gym, study film.
Agreed. I'm becoming a better athlete every day. I'm becoming a better athlete every day. Yep. I like what he said there. I like what he said. I'm sounding real professional. Jesse Love is sounding very, very professional. Let's see. Okay, I'm not in. Hopefully I get in. Okay, 5 minutes left. They like to give me 5 minutes left on that. They love to give me 5 minutes remaining on the clock. We've been recording for about 10 minutes now, and we're 1 quarter through the game. You know, that's not too bad. Not too bad. The game would go a little quicker if this didn't happen after every freaking quarter. If this didn't happen after every freaking quarter, then the game would go a little bit quicker, guys, but I ain't got too much to complain about. I'm actually going to lock him up. We're only down by 1 here. Let's see what we can do. I don't think this guy's going to be too good. If I could lock up Shaun Livingston the way I did, I'm definitely not worried about this guy. This is what, Wayne Ellington? Definitely not worried about Wayne Ellington. Give me that. Oh, wow, that 2K robbed me again, man. I should have been able to steal that. Definitely shouldn't have been able to steal that. Here we go. I'm going to actually help my teammates. See if we can do anything. Oh, good defense. See if Paul George can dunk that. Paul George got the, oh, he almost got the layup. That was a good pass to Paul George. I got an allocate. I couldn't really read what that was. Paul George, oh my God, he almost really missed that free throw, man. Yeah, come on, you are Paul George. You're an NBA star, an NBA phenom, if you will. You know, I'm striving to be better than Paul George. I like playing with Paul George, but I'm striving to be better than him. Definitely am. You know, I look up to him as an NBA player right now, but you know, I'm definitely getting better. I'm gonna be better than Paul George by the end of my career. Definitely gonna be better than Paul George. Gonna probably be the best pacer to ever have. Oh, that was almost a flagrant. I'm gonna be the best pacer to ever have put on the jersey. Better than Reggie Miller. You know, I'm just gonna be the best pacer to ever put the jersey on. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I usually don't make empty guarantees. Let's see. Okay, you're gonna have to give me that rock.
He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't
rookie plays, we're making some rookie plays.
Awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag.
No. I'm getting boards. I got to grab my own board. And I shot the. Come on, I got to get a little bit of an allocate for that. The commentator, he must have stumbled his words. He didn't drink enough coffee this evening. He said love, and you know he just stopped talking afterwards. I want to know what I actually have. He didn't actually mention how many points I have. I only have 4 points in the since the second quarter. I have 4 points, 2 assists, 2 boards, 1 offensive rebound. That's pretty good. Let's see, I'm gonna go for this board. Wow, these guys are dropping points pretty effectively. Their biggest lead is 4. Let's see, I'm going to take this pick. If you don't mind. Here we go. I think Paul George is actually going to have a good play right here. Let's go, man. Okay, he didn't finish it. You know, it seems to be hard to finish, you know, through contact in 2K16. I think that's one of the most difficult things about 2K16 is finishing through the contact. Oh, wow. Paul George just missed 2 free throws. Absolutely crucial. That's not really good. Not really good. Now I got a blocking foul. I don't actually believe that, but you know, we're in the bonus now, so you know, that's kind of embarrassing. I think I have to do a little bit better myself. There's 3 minutes left in this quarter. Here we go. Let's see with Solomon Hill. Okay, Solomon Hill's not doing too much. Okay, let me call for a pick here. I'll take the pick. Right there. Okay, that was actually a really bad decision that I made. I shouldn't have tried to pass that. Please, Solomon Hill. Solomon Hill playing some okay defense. That's a good foul. You know, it's our 7th team foul, though. You know, we're deep in the bonus. You know, I got 2 turnovers now. So the last thing I wanted to do was drop 2 turnovers. Okay, come on. I hate this. Here we go. You know, you just got to press start, and things will advance if you press start. 2K needs to reset itself sometimes. You know, it's doing some weird stuff. Okay, hopefully. Okay, come on. Please miss one of these. He's probably going to make them both. He's likely going to just drain both of them. Look at he's got ones on. Does he have ones on? Is that what those are? He drained both the free throws. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I can make my moves. Come on. Okay, I need Paul George to start setting me some picks. Is there a way I can do that? There's a way I can call for Paul George to set me picks, right? Paul George, go ahead. That's you. I'll get you board. Good job, Paul George. You know, Paul George, you know, he's a good teammate. This is the first time coach is really letting me play with Paul George a lot. You know, I usually play with just like the garbage minute players. I actually, that's a forced pickup. I should have been able to steal that. Here we go. Let's see if I can defend him a little better. Here you go. We're making pretty good work. Wow. He kind of embarrassed my entire team right there. There's Brook Lopez on the bench. I don't think Brook Lopez is ready for too much. Dude. That was the fakest thing I've seen in a while. Yeah, this is a little annoying. This is kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm not really happy with the team right now, guys. I'm sure that's mostly my fault, but not really happy with the team. And that's a free assist to Paul George. So I'll take that one. You know, it's 38-43. I'm not doing as hot as I would like to. Definitely not doing as hot as I would like to. I think they're making it more difficult as, you know, the games go on. I'm not sure, but it's definitely still on Hall of Fame, guys. Playing the 12-minute quarters, like I said, you know, first half is winding down. So, you know, not too big of a deal there. Let's see. Andrea Bargnani is actually cooking our center right now. He's cooking Ian Mahinmi. I would like to actually get Ian Mahinmi off the team. I'm plotting for that, getting Ian Mahinmi off the team. Okay, is that another assist to Paul George? They're not counting that as another assist, but Paul George is he's eating pretty well tonight. Paul George is eating pretty well tonight. Okay, he got right past me. That's okay. All right. At least I got the board there. That's my boy. That's my boy Solomon Hill. He didn't want to score. Solomon Hill did not want to score. How do I call for a certain pick? Because I want Paul George to pick for me. I don't really want this other guy to pick for me. Yeah, they're going to call that my turnover too, man. We got to get Ian Mahinmi off the team. I'm going to blame that one on him. Ian Mahinmi can't really catch. Oh, man. We're only down by 5 going into the second half. But this is not looking too hot, guys. This is not looking too hot. I don't know if I really appreciate this. Oh, man. We are... He missed one, so we're only down by 6 now. I want to try to score here or something. I want to try to score myself because I don't usually do too much scoring. Let's see. Last time I cooked Jarrett Jack just with this. This was the simplest move to cook Jarrett Jack with. Let's see if that actually did work on Jarrett Jack. It did not. Ian Mahinmi's going to put it back up, and Ian Mahinmi will make it. He just can't make free throws, man. That's what I don't like about Ian Mahinmi and his hands. His hands, man. I don't know. I guess I got to get my passing rate up, my playmaker ability. Got to get that up. I got, you know, there's a few things I got to get up, you know. I'm nowhere near perfect in the 2K yet. I'm a pretty good athlete. I got to get my athleticism up, man. I really got to. That's one thing I got to do. I think that's our ball. That's their ball. Okay. It looks like we're getting the last possession, the last shot of this game. So we got to really just lock up. I have 4 turnovers going into the going into the second half, which is absolutely unacceptable. I'm not proud of myself at all for that. And we're not even getting the last shot. No one can play defense on my team, apparently. I don't know, man. No one can really play inside defense like I was saying before. Come on, Paul George. Come back out. Come back out. Right there for you. There you go. Paul George is actually missing his easy shots now. You know, those shots he usually drains like nothing. He's missing those, so, you know, I really don't know what to think anymore. I don't know what to think about this team anymore. Here we go. Paul George, you better give me the freaking ball. Okay, I was going to get really upset right there. There you go. I gave it right back to you. And he missed. He missed his opportunity. We're not doing too well. You know, we're down by 6 points going into the second half, and things aren't going too well. I have 4 turnovers, literally 4 turnovers, so that's probably the worst turnover outing I've had since I've started this. You know, we can check out what my turnovers are looking like. Coach is probably going to be real mad at me about my turnovers. Let's hear what Coach has to say. Let's hear it, Coach. Come on. Lay it on me, Coach. Lay it on me. Oh, God. Coach doesn't look happy. He doesn't look happy.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things.
Coach doesn't sound too mad.
We've done nice work immediately
doesn't sound too mad.
Whenever they forced a turnover.
I only have 1 steal, man.
Stay the same in half number
gotta
2
do a little
because
bit better,
the points
man.
are never going to come any simpler than that. I did like the scoring.
4 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 40% field goals. We understand our situation right here. We're down by what? I think 7 still? No, we're down by how much? 6?
Here we go
How
now,
many?
the start
Let me
of the
see.
third
Yeah, we're
quarter.
down by
Welcome you
6.
back in a closely contested first
So, you know,
quarter.
we're doing our thing. We're doing our thing.
Bargnani has checked in for
Now
Lopez.
we're still down by
Robinson
6.
comes in for Young.
So hopefully I
Wallace
can
Jefferson
get this
subbed in
pick
for Joe
here
Johnson.
from my boy
So
Ian
entirely
Mahimi.
new
Ian
grouping now
Mahimi,
for
thank
Indiana.
you for that. Come back
Miami's
out,
checked
come
in
back
for
out. There you
LeBoy
go.
Young.
That's you.
Hill comes in
Let's
for
see.
Jordan.
Hopefully you can make that.
Rodney
No,
Stuckey's
man, we're
checked in
not
for
making any
Monte
type of easy shots
And
right
Brooks
now.
subbed in for
Our
Corey
easy shots are
Joe.
not going down. They're
On
not
the
dropping
court
for us.
Indiana.
Oh, that I don't know if that guy can really shoot threes. Apparently he can. Never heard of that guy. Don't know who that is. These foreign guys, man, they can shoot threes really well. I'm going to call for an ISO, actually, because, you know, my teammates aren't really doing too much for me. I might as well just call for an ISO, right? What do you say? Oh, I got muffed. That was Andrea Bargnani with the muff. Really proud of him, actually. He's doing good defensive work. I'm going to take the board. I'm going to go back up the floor this way. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to send the bounce pass that way. It wasn't a bounce pass, but it was to my boy Solomon Hill. And, you know, he's making layups. We're only down by 7 now. I'm doing okay. I'm not doing okay at all, actually. I'm doing really bad. I got 4 everything. I got 4 turnovers, 4 4 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. You know, I got 4 everything, you know? I got 4 everything. Take that board. Oh, I guess I won't take the board, but I will take that inbounds pass. Man. We are not looking too hot right now. Take this pick from Jordan Hill. See if Jordan Hill will give me a good pick. Okay, he forced the pick up for me. I'll take that back, actually, if you want to give the ball back. If you don't want to, I'll set a pick for you here, maybe. Nope. Right here, I'll take it. Wow, man. Yeah, that was my open pick. That's from my boy. And, you know, we're not dropping anything, guys. I tried to get him that close look, that shot clock cheese. I tried to get him, but, you know, it just didn't pan out that way, guys. It really just didn't pan out that way. And, you know, things haven't been panning out too well during the course of this game. We're down by 9 points. I'm going to have to really try to make a comeback effort. Going to try to really get some stops here. I hope my team can get some stops. I'm going to call for the double. I played some good defense there. Here we go. I'm going to go up the floor right here. Hopefully my boy Rodney Stuckey can shoot that. Rodney Stuckey taking it to the rack, and Rodney Stuckey's actually doing it. 5 assists a game. You know, I usually get that. I get that, you know, multiple times. Okay, I'm going to actually call for some help. I didn't get any help. Whoa, he almost really bummed that layup, which would have been really profitable for us, but, you know, he didn't actually bum it. So I'm going to actually try to get my own layup. See, that's not going to really work. That doesn't work too well. That was actually a bad shot that I took. Let's see. Oh, man. Get your hands up or something, man. This isn't – oh, man. It's not looking too hot for us. The game against the Brooklyn Nets is not looking like we're going to come out on top. Hopefully we will come out on top, though. There's still a whole quarter left to play. We are down by 11 points. It's just looking grim. Until I really get my own shot ability up, I really can't depend on my teammates, guys. Remember last time I was saying 2K changed it up where maybe it looks like you can depend on your teammates? That was just really during high school. Right now, you know, this is looking like good old 2K, my player, and my teammates aren't really doing too much to help me out, you know. It's okay, though. Look at Jesse Love, you know. He's like, hey, man, how's it going? Yeah, he heard me call his name. He waved me off a little bit. You know, I don't really know what these guys are doing. Guys, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? What are you guys really even doing over here? Look at Paul George. You know, that's Paul George right there. Look at me. Come on. All right, let's hope we can do something. How do I call for I don't even know how to do that. That's how I call for the pick, right? Solomon Hill. And Solomon Hill gave me the pick, and I think that okay. So I understand how to call for the certain person to give me a pick. I want to start calling for Paul George picks. But Paul George, of course, isn't on the floor with me now when I would like him to pick for me. I need to get my athleticism up. My athleticism is not as good as I would like it to be. It's pretty good, but not good for a point guard. Not as good as a point guard. Okay, these guys are literally draining everything. It's looking like we lost this game. Not too much I can really do on my part. Okay, I'm going to call for that Jordan Hill screen. Back out, come back out. Okay, he wasn't ready. I'll take it back. Take it back. All right, I'll take it back. You're literally an idiot. I mean, that was really bad play right there. Didn't look too good. I have 6 assists though, which is pretty good on my part. Okay, I got that steal. Hopefully I can lay it up here. I don't think this guy's gonna do too much. Okay, that's gonna be my lead pass. Oh man, this is getting really embarrassing. Not doing too well. That was a good assist though. Maybe I'll get 10 assists this game. I have 2 steals. Maybe I'll get 10 assists this game. Hopefully. I don't know if it... Okay, these guys didn't even take his pick. He didn't even take the screen. Here we go. We're playing some defense. And ooh, okay, gotta get that block. I got the block. We're finished off here. Let's see. Okay, we're getting it off to Rodney Stuckey. Rodney Stuckey, pass leading a foul, so that's good enough. We got 1 quarter remaining. Oh yeah, Rodney Stuckey's dropping buckets, so that's pretty good. And you know, my dad's, he's been back and forth. You guys seen him in a couple videos in the past couple days. You've seen him in the last one. You're gonna see him in this one. There he is. Oh, that's the end of the game. Got 496 points. That's pretty good. I only got a B+. Let's hear what Paul George has to say. Did we win? Did we win? I think we won.
Did you feel like you were just in a flow out there?
I guess we won because, you know, you hear how they're talking. You hear how Doris Burke is talking. I think we actually did win, guys. Oh, yeah. Look at all the Brooklyn Nets fans. They look pretty upset. They're all face palming and stuff. It looks like we actually won this game. We won this game. I definitely wasn't player of the game, but, you know, Paul George might have been.
The presentation of our Jordan player of the game.
Probably Paul George.
Paul George.
Yeah, it's Paul George. So I understand. Yes, he did good. I don't really want to hear too much about it. He did all right, though. You know, I'm proud of my man, Paul George. He's doing big things. Paul George is out here doing big things. So let's see what they have to say. I got 4 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, which is pretty good. That 2 for 7 field goal, that's not really good. I shot one of those threes, and I should stop shooting threes until I at least get my my perimeter shooting up. You know, 15 minutes, that's pretty good. 15 out of 48. I'm still only a rookie. 4 turnovers, that's absolutely unacceptable. Not something I would really like to do. So I'm going to advance and see if we got a cutscene here for you. And we'll see what's happening. We'll see what's happening. Oh, man. Ah, man, it's rough. I mean, at least we won this one. Here's my boy Vic. Let's see. Uh-oh. Vic doesn't look happy. Uh-oh.
Got a real big problem, all this kitty stuff. You evil twins, CC and Dom.
I'm playing 2K? That's pretty funny. I'm actually playing 2K. Hey, we both got Xbox controllers.
No.
He's holding that controller kind of funny.
Stuff they got you doing to recalibrate your image.
Never held my controller like that.
Yo.
Playing 2K with Steph Curry. That's pretty cool.
And they're not convinced.
Not convinced.
How many times do I have to tell you? The streets ain't always right.
Waves on swim.
It's always
Vic needs to get his waves up.
Let's not forget, I am a student of human nature.
Okay.
Take your man here. He's playing this here video game is to not address the reason why his brand Jordan sneakers are sitting on store shelves collecting dust.
Ooh, yeah, I knew those shoes weren't too hot, man. My kicks weren't looking too nice.
He wants you to rob a bodega. I'm sorry.
It wasn't funny.
Talking about some folks.
I don't know if that was meant to be funny there or what. It really wasn't, though. You know what I'm saying?
They see you coming to the arenas.
Sleeping back there?
Tight pants y'all ballers be wearing. Your high water ankles be showing.
I'm making a video right now, but yeah, that's not Steph Curry.
Tight, man. Your ankles be choking.
Waves on swim, absolutely.
People don't see themselves in you anymore. Look at me. People don't recognize themselves in who you are.
Is that how he feels?
You want to recalibrate? Fine, B. Go ahead. Recalibrate back to Harlem. Remind these fools where you from. Represent. You know what I'm saying?
Represent.
That's a Jesus piece used to rock.
Had a Jesus piece? Oh, I need to get my Jesus piece back.
Yo, but that's my point. Yo, let me get you some nice jewels, huh? Make it flossy. Get you a new whip,
flossy.
that the hood will love. Let's remind these fools that you the Harlem Renaissance up in this piece. Get a club, I don't know, something. Just throw your weight around, man.
I mean, at least
I need to get some new clothes, you know. I've been wearing the same clothes every single cutscene. I guess I got to get some new ones, you know. That brown shirt was probably white in the beginning.
Yo. Cats be laughing at your corny commercials, B.
Come on.
But that's what I'm saying. Yo, we could change all that. Hey, now I know CC's your manager and all, but everywhere she leads, you can't always follow. Now,
True.
I'm not trying to catch no charge, but CC got people out here laughing at you, fam.
Laughing at me? Nah.
Now, just let me take care of everything.
That don't happen. That don't go
The
down like
CEO.
that.
I'm the CFO, Chief Flossing Officer. You hit me with that bread, and I got you.
Here comes my sister. She's gonna hold it down. You know, she hears a bunch of stuff going on. She ain't happy. She ain't happy. Sis ain't happy.
Okay, well, I thought we were supposed to be having a private meeting today to discuss business.
CC, what you think we're doing?
Am I talking to you?
Woo! She is not a fan of Vic anymore. You know, it's a lot of years later. They look the same, but you know, she's not really happy.
Nature of the promotional strategy that you and Dom have employed on Freak's
Ooh,
behalf. Now,
this is
it doesn't
awkward.
necessarily resonate.
You know, she's
with
putting
his
her
core
feet in it.
fan base, primarily due to the fact that it
Uh-oh.
negates the legitimacy of his personal background. And
She's
history
speaking
in
real
favor of reaching
proper.
a larger,
Uh-oh.
primarily more disinterested demographic that would prefer to judge Freak's past as opposed to appreciate it.
Yo, what Yvette said, 4 times 25, 100.
Oh, so now you know your times tables.
I got
But
it.
occasionally proving that you're articulate doesn't mean you have business acumen. Beyond, of course, your clear mastery of basic arithmetic, we all know you can add up how much Freak makes.
Okay, Cece, that's
Sheesh.
You know what, Cece? You're
I ain't saying
absolutely
she's a
right.
gold
And
digger.
speaking of basic arithmetic, how much of Freak's money do you take?
What did I just
Man,
say
it
about
takes
T?
that
Uh-oh, cat fight.
Members of Team
Good.
Freaking here are
Uh-oh.
me and
Oh, you know what, Cece? This isn't the womb, okay? It's not just you and Freak.
Speaking of, how's that going for you?
Hey, come on.
Oh, snap.
You gonna let her
Hey.
talk to me like
Yo,
that, really?
this
Cece,
is
Hey, he's
chill
playing
out, man.
2K16 while I'm
Chill
playing
out.
2K16.
Now.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm out.
You know what? I think
I'm
I'll
out.
join you.
No, darlings, please. Please, have a seat. I would just love to hear what you all were just discussing. Better yet, let me guess.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, yo, I'm saying, dude, what you need to do is hit up these parties. Yeah, you need to show these fools how you still have mad love for the hood. Get you some flossy jewels. Make sure every time they see you, it's in the new whip. Better yet, let's get us a dealership or a club or something. Never mind that house you promised your twin sister, you promised you get for your parents. You're still in the
Literally
projects
spot
where you
on,
left
man.
them.
She's
that's
literally
not fair.
spot
I
on
ain't
with
leaving my
exactly what he
ass.
was saying.
Never leave our
Worry
parents in
about a thing,
projects.
fam. I'll take care of everything.
Uh-oh.
All you gotta do is break me off with that bread.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Look at his face. Uh-oh, man. Things are getting real.
You know what, Cece? I don't know what's going on with you tonight,
Tough.
but I think it's best you go home. We will continue our meeting here.
Waves on swim.
You asking me to leave?
Yes.
Hey, yo, Freak. It's all good, man. As a matter of fact, CC, I know you don't like me. You never have.
Oh, God.
I don't know what I ever did to you. But at this point, does it really matter anymore? Look, I just want you to know that I'm really sorry. But whatever it was, I can honestly say it was not intentional. Right? Hey, Freak,
I don't know.
think about what I said earlier, man. I ain't trying to catch no charge. Bet, you ready?
Oh, man. Now this is all in the middle of my video. You guys are hearing it. You guys are hearing it live and, you know, on cam. I didn't mean for you to hear it, but, you know, sometimes, you know, it's not necessarily my office. So you got to hear a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? That's all right. Let's hear what's going on here. You want to close that door on your way? Thanks.
Hey, you know I love you more than life itself.
And how come you always put them before me? I
Uh-oh.
don't put anyone above you, not even myself.
You sure about that, Cece?
Uh-oh.
What would you just call all this?
He closed the door.
You come in here blowing up my spot.
Not too good. I don't like the interruptions, but what can I say? It's not my office. You know what I'm saying? It's not my office.
Trying to protect you.
From who? From the likes of you?
Waves on
You
swim.
don't think I realize that I have vultures and blood-sucking leeches in my life? Don't think I realize that you're one of them?
Bloodsucker?
Yeah, but you know
Uh-oh.
what? That's what I think the problem is. It's because you realize you're no better than them and you're ashamed.
Uh-oh.
But in fact, you're worse because we share the same blood. And just because they don't have the same blood running through their veins as us, doesn't mean that they don't love me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, their love might be flawed, but it's true.
Getting
What
found
you need to
out.
understand is
Caught
I don't
you.
need you to protect me anymore.
Caught
I don't
you.
mind the people closest to me leeching off me. Yes, you do leech off me, and I leech off you too. You love business and you love me. I use that. Vic? Vic? You know he don't mind running these streets.
Vic
He's
is
my
a
connection to
savage.
things I don't want to deal with anymore, so I let him do him. I take care of him, and in return, he looks out for me in places you know you can. And as much as you don't want to hear this,
Vic is a savage.
Yvette, she is the eye of the storm in my life right now. She is my only calm. She's my peace.
Sheesh. Sheesh, big sis getting butt hurt.
I use these people and they use me. I just don't call it that, CC. I don't call what you do using me. I call what you do caring for me. Forgive yourself and forgive them for using the resources at their disposal to get what they need. And what you need to learn to do is just trust me. Okay, I've always had a good judge of character, even before I was born. Remember?
That's crazy. That's like
I chose to come in
Inception
this
right
world with
there.
you. That's right. It was me and you in the womb just kicking it. Right? Right?
I was born first.
Yeah, you were.
At the end of the day, they still love each other. They're family.
Swish.
They love each other at the end of the day. Come on. Let's be realistic. They love each other. Come on.
Some people say you just a hanger-on, that you're a leech. Why is that the word?
Sheesh.
Because people just don't know,
Maybe
yo.
hating.
They don't even know.
They hating on my game. They hating
They
on
don't
my
even know.
FOF, friend of freak. See, nobody got that like I do. And everybody else wants that. Who doesn't? But that's my boy. I'm in that spot.
They
That
don't
is
even
my
know.
lane, and everybody else just got to make way for that, you know?
That's him, but who are you?
Nah, man.
Sheesh.
I got my own life, you know? People think I'm just sitting back and riding on him, but that's not the case, yo. I got dreams. I got dreams, yo. See, my boy knows, right? There's two ways that I could do this. I could do it a legit way, or I could do it the crooked way. And I'm really, really, really trying not to do it the crooked way, but Freak can't help me do that.
He could put you on?
Maybe. You got to do what you got to do when you need to do it.
Gotta do what I gotta do.
And that's what I do, and I'm just really good at it. What can I say?
Vic is a savage.
I get by, day by day, step by step.
Wow, guys, that was really, really intense. Everyone's getting found out. Everyone's getting exposed. That's what's really happening. But I think we're going to open up to a shoot-around right here. Right about here, we're going to open up to a shoot-around, right? We're going to close out on my boy Vic. My boy Vic, you know, he's making his piece. He's making his piece. He's doing his thing. This was a little bit longer of an episode, nearly 40 minutes on this one. It was pretty insane, guys. We saw a lot of different things going down and a lot of different things happening with Jesse Love and his family and, you know, his girlfriend and everything happening. I'm surprised my manager wasn't a part of this. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on social media. My name's Fahad. Definitely check out those playlists. We've been actually, you know, grinding out the 2K episodes every day. There's actually going to be one every single day. You know, I've uploaded almost every day of December. I'm doing pretty good. You know, I want to just make sure I want to, you know, give back to my, you know, people who actually do subscribe to me for, you know, wanting to watch my content, because I do appreciate that. So I want to say again, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on social media. Sorry for those little interruptions during the video, and thank you so much. Goodbye.